Before I start the video, yes, I got a haircut. Thank you for noticing. And another thing that I like to say is, I'm not gonna do action figure reviews anymore. I've done like 3, I think. I don't know. And I did make some false promises that I was gonna buy some, but yeah. So what made me to do this decision? Well, first of all, I bought this NECA Last Ronin figure. Yeah, and here's the box. I didn't make a review of it because there's just too much going on today. As of filming this, there's like so much happening right now in my life that I didn't have like enough room to film, but I opened it anyways. And yeah, as you can see in the back of the figure, the bottom part of the weapon holding material, like the weapon holding thing where like you can carry the sword and the staff, the bottom part of it, it's untied, and I spent like an hour trying to retie it, and then like tying a knot, and then that came apart in like 5 minutes trying to putting it back on. And then I decided to glue it, but it didn't work out, so now I have this Lego part holding it all together. And yeah, this is a pretty, how do I say, it's not destructible, but you have to be careful with it. Also, the sword thing, the sword case didn't fit through the slot, so I had to use a hair dryer in order to fit it in. So if you want a quick review, 8 out of 10. Great figure, great detail. I really wish that they added I really wish that they stopped at some accessories, because this thing has like way too much accessories. But I'm not here to talk about the Last Ronin NECA figure. I'm here to talk about why I decided to stop buying these action figures. Because I have a receipt. And I have a receipt here from Walmart. And this figure costed $34.96, right? And I also bought the Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse on Blu-ray, which if you see the community post, I took a picture of it. I actually watched it right now. Great movie, but I'm not going to talk about that. This figure costed $34.96. To all of y'all, that's like, oh yeah, that's basic, that's a toy. And it's a toy, like it's gonna cost like that much, The total cost of it, of the figure and the Blu-ray, was $64.86. That is crazy. And it's almost $100 that I'm spending for just a movie and this figure. And I'm gonna go to tell you like a wee little tale about the story of action figures. When I was a little kid, an action figure costed like $10. Yeah, I'm surprised. It costed $10. And then they decided to make the price go up to $15. It wasn't bad, it wasn't big change, but it was something that, you could get over. And then I bought my very first Marvel Legends, the Ben Reilly Edge of Spider-Verse action Marvel Legends. And it was $20, $22 with taxes. And it was at that point where I thought to myself, this is like the best, point for like action figures, for US action figures, not like imported figures. Imported figures can be like $50, $70, I don't care. And then something started happening. Marvel Legends decided to boost up the price for their figures. And not only that, but you can't see how the figure looks like anymore. Sure, my figure looks all right, but if you've been on Instagram, TikTok, or Twitter as it used to be called, most of the time the figures got swapped, the paint was bad, or sometimes the figure wasn't even there. Back then, there was like a plastic here, like see-through plastic to see the figure. But Hasbro got greedy. They decided to not even care about the figure, nor the packaging. And not only that, but they made the figures $27. That's how much I paid. This is how much I paid for this man. When I first got him like a year ago, he costed $27. and that's not even including like the delivery fee from Amazon. And NECA over here, you know, they made the figure that I just bought, the Sinja that I just reviewed, and the Jason figure that I reviewed also. And they all three of them costed $34.99, which to me is insane. Now NECA, I'm new to them. I'm new to the company, but they have good sculpt, they have good paint, good attention to detail when it comes to designing the figure. But I would rather just choose Marvel Legends or Hasbro or any other company. So yeah, don't get me wrong, the figures are great. It's just that there's sometimes like stuff that I just don't like about this figure and could see like another company kind of do better. Not just that, but it also costs $35 for this figure and the other two that I bought. I am spending a lot of money. Not just that, but I don't have a job to like, you know, get some more money and get it back. You know, sometimes you're like, oh yeah, it's because you know, you could just get money. Yeah, but I don't have a job. I'm trying to find one, but I can't find an available time slot right now with how much I'm trying to study and I have sports too. So it's really kind of hard to find some time to fill in trying to get a job, and all I'm getting is just $20 a week for mowing my dad's for mowing the lawn for my dad. And I'm getting just $20 a week. It's not enough, you know, to buy another figure just to satisfy you all and me, since I am buying the figure. And also, some of you are saying, well, you can just get money from YouTube. I don't have 4,000 subscribers. I don't have 500. I don't have 500 subscribers, and that's like the minimum amount of subscribers that you need in order to get some money out of YouTube. And if you're wondering, oh, then, you know, why can't you just be like the other YouTubers? Because they have thousands and millions of subscribers. You know, Spider Criminal, Shartimus Prime, Anthony's Custom. They have thousands of subscribers and they're getting a lot of money from YouTube, and they're also probably getting money from their jobs, which is a lot of money, and they could buy a lot of action figures to review, which will get thousands of views, which they will get the money to buy more recent figures to review. And I'm not that big of a YouTuber. I'm barely half a 1,000 subscribers, but I am thankful. So thank you for subscribing. So yeah, at the end of the day, action figures are getting expensive, and I just don't have the money to buy it. And right now my bank account is like gonna crash if I keep on buying these figures. So this will probably be the last time that I will be reviewing any action figure of sorts. So yeah, I love action figures. Not just because I'm a loser who has nothing else to do in life, but it also upsets my parents, my bank account, and also because, you know, like I said, they're getting expensive, and the good ones are also getting more and more expensive. You know, back then Japanese imports used to cost like $50. Now they cost $90. It's crazy. And yeah, this is just a tragedy, not just for me, but I think a lot of other people out there, that these action figures that, you know, in the glory days used to cost like $10 are now costing a fortune. I won't be surprised that by the time I'm like 20, they're gonna cost like $70 just for US, just for like Hasbro Marvel Legends. So yeah, I love doing these videos, but I love doing the action figure videos, and I also love owning them. I had a good amount of fun posing and playing with this figure, but I just don't really want to waste so much money just trying to, you know, buy another action figure. So yeah, I got that out of my chest, and yeah, I can't change anything unless I get more money. So yeah, have a good day. Buy Across the Spider-Verse on Blu-ray and DVD. It's out now. That's all I can say. So yeah, see ya.